which makes a big difference coming to college play.
Georgia Tech to serve, and a near ace to start, and a great dig, but a point for the Panthers. Down 2, Babcock serve. Good dig by Bertolino. Point Panthers.
She's aggressive up at the net. She's a great reader. She waits until she knows and gets her hands open.
This battle for the ACC. And in. What a run here by Olivia Babcock.
There is that serve. That's going to be one of the best serves in the country. It's aggressive or around the block, and you have to go in between 2 defenders. But when you can hit that back corner, it's almost always a kill.
And when you can set up like that, we've seen a couple of those here tonight.
Wokolo fast on Georgia Tech knew that coming in, that Pitt's block is really aggressive and hard to get by. And so Georgia Tech just highlighting that, you know what, we can swing hard, but we can also make really smart shots. That's just going to come from feel and experience. And so she knows swings to stop, and that's a veteran kill by the freshman.
Bertolino. Ace for Bertolino, and Georgia Tech is down a point. Volleyball, a chance to win the first set. Fairbanks, Stafford, tip, read well by Georgia Tech. Pimentel to Otene, and Georgia Tech comes back to win the first set.
What they will continue to do in the future is super special.
The scoring run ended by the Panthers. Chance for the Yellow Jackets, and they do indeed tie it. Otene from the left side. You've bridged the Akeo sisters. And Panthers get block up front. 2 straight here for Pitts. 17-16. It was Georgia Tech going on a run to end the first set, as it almost looked like some type of...
That did. We see the decision by Monks here. A great set by Fairbanks to grab that with it, but Georgia Tech really using Pittsburgh's block to their advantage, which is hard to do. We have not seen a lot of teams be able to do that this year.
And Babcock, almost like the spin off her serve, she's able to get that to dive.
Because you see her long approach for maybe a bit of a higher set, and she's able to have a big rip high and hard.
Stafford's serve is in. Block. Georgia Tech goes to the other side. That one's blocked. Klicka saves it. Chance here in the middle. Dug, though, by Otene. What a dig. Now a slide by Wokolo. Can't get that one, but what a point.
Well, getting the crowd super excited and into it on that swing.
Klicka with a nice save.
We see great saves from both players in the back row. Tough digs here. Great option to run behind. You see Wokolo has one blocker up, and she's able to cut it down line.
Pimentel
will affect the student athletes, but the competition will definitely be raised, and that's exactly what you want as an athlete.
And a kill by Vasquez Gomez. Panthers up 2.
Not able to keep the ball alive, giving Georgia Tech a break there.
22 all. From the back. And the kill by Babcock. Dozen kills. Otene leads everyone with 14. Swing dug. Klicka. Vasquez Gomez slipped for a second, but able to get that off. Tip attempt. Dug again by the Panthers. And a big swing by Babcock off the arm of Fairbanks. Point.
Who is an amazing player, one of the best in the country and the world now.
And an ace for Bertolino. Her 38th.
We have to write off and quickly say, hey, my bad teammates, an amazing play, an amazing dig. Let's forget about that. Quick move on to the next one.
The Texas transfer, Deandra Pierce. And big swing.
Where she's on the outside, so not her typical position. But Olivia Babcock, it does not matter where you have her on the court. She is able to find a way.
Vasquez Gomez to serve. On serve at 10-7. And a block by the Panthers.
Yeah, Babcock getting over high see Pittsburgh going into a different kind of serve-receive setup here with both of their DSs splitting the court in two.
Rising high is Tori Stafford to put that away. Monster point for the Panthers.
To go into this. So the reason of that was to give Tori Stafford, you typically want, it's out of system, forces out of system, but she stays calm and cool and collected, and she's mature enough to say, okay, I missed that pass, but I'm going to get this kill. This is a do or die situation. We have to win this set in order to move on.
But how do you keep that from being pressure? Maybe you get a nice set off the dig.
Having that target on your rack, and you can find pros for both.
Patterson serve. Panthers up 5. And a big swing by Babcock from the left side.
A great set by Fair, giving Babcock a one-on-one opportunity.
Now Logan Mosley to serve for the Panthers. And blocked is Babcock by Boise. Big swing. Georgia Tech able to keep it alive. Wokolo ends it. Fitting it comes in the middle. Babcock serve. It's dug by Otene. Stafford able to get it over. And dunked by Wokolo.
Tight ball up at the net. She's able to just push that straight down.
Coming off 8 blocks against North Carolina. That serve dug. Chance in the middle for Stafford. And blocked by Wokolo. Swing off the chest. Good dig by Soares. Otene dug by Klicka. Now this time a tip try. We go back and forth. Otene is blocked. And a block in the middle, and into the net is Georgia Tech. Miko's serve. Fairbanks again, didn't miss that time.
Starting to feel that Georgia Tech pressure creep in on you.
How about D'Amico? Job she's done. That time, it will be pit point on the swing from Fairbanks.
Great swing by Fairbanks here. That's what you want to see when a team is starting to creep up. Just, yeah, if you need somebody to step up at setter, if you need a pin attacker, you can put her where you need to. And at the same time, she's an aggressive server. And right there, she's an amazing defensive player as well.
So Panthers keep that alive. And a near error. And kill in the middle is stuffed down by Pierce Butt. Fairbanks trying to make it a 5-0 run after Georgia Tech had made a run of 4-0. Back hit dug by Klicka. From the back comes Tori Stafford, who's come alive here in the 4th.
Your teammates trust you enough to say, no matter what, we're still going to find you, and we still believe in you to get the kill. We see Georgia Tech's block.
She started off with a 6-0 run to begin this set. And that's blocked at the net. Mosley mentioned the 1,300 career digs at Virginia Tech. Also had 20 aces last year with the Hokies. The slide blocked. Soares. It just needs a point. I think Stafford wants it back. Off Virginia, or Georgia Tech's hands.
A lot of aces, but she also is able to get teams out of system as well.
And 2 straight points because of 2 great serves.
Possibly slowing down Bertolino back at the service line.
So after Pitt had rushed out in the last 2 sets early, Georgia Tech with the early lead, but Emma Monks. Babcock. And a kill on the other side. D'Amico to serve with Tech up a point. Goes up, blocked, but through Stafford. Somehow you're able to get that.
Yeah, I think it was a good decision to challenge. It might have slowed some things down as well, and it could have made a big point differential.
Klica. Vasquez Gomez.
As you're walking by and you get a split second of coaching as well. So it's a really interesting dynamic that's sometimes looked over.
And tip dug by Klica. Vasquez Gomez, dig by Bartolino, and a block of Otene. Bartolino with a big kill in the back. Panthers up 3. Fairbanks to serve. Dug by Fairbanks. Bartolino. Klica is able to save it. Vasquez Gomez somehow gets it over. And a tip from the back is perfect by Otene.
Right? Yeah, I would love that.
Match point for the Panthers. Babcock ends it.
Who else but Babcock to finish this match for Pitt? She has been on fire all night. They have depended on her all night. The true freshman coming in clutch with a big swing to finish with authority.